Good morning, I'm Doug Yates with the Real Estate News Channel.
And I'm Mark Cunningham, Doug Yates' identical twin brother. And listen, you got to check this out.
The Congressional Oversight Panel yesterday morning just came out with a new report warning of a collapse in the housing market.
You know, this problem, it just won't go away. And I'm not sure it's going to go away anytime soon. And these servicers who are holding this tremendous amount of mortgage debt to the tune of $6.4 trillion has just proven to be horrible at this whole foreclosure thing. First of all, they brought us Robo-gate. You remember Robo-gate? That's when people were just speeding things through, not really reading anything, and not even checking to see if all the signatures were on every document. Well, now this committee has uncovered that when it comes to the note, they don't even know if the note was ever even cleared or sold off or taken care of. They're not sure even who owns the homes anymore.
When a person closes on a home and signs their mortgage note and deed of trust, it gets sold off to various entities. For example, hedge funds will pick apart a note and then sell off either the prepayment penalty that can go off to another hedge fund, they can sell off the interest-only portion of the note that goes off to another investment, then the principal only goes to another investment. They literally, in PMI, they take apart this note and divide it into several different categories, and that is some of the problems that we're faced with, because this is what we see, a scattered note that's divided amongst many different entities and investment companies. Who owns the note to this one?
Here's a perfect example of what Doug just told us about. You know, I could walk over here and I could step onto this property, and I could get in trouble for possibly trespassing on private property. The problem is, do they even know who owns it? You know, that's why we've got to get these things figured out, and really, the banks are being called into question by Congress. They're going to have to come in and talk to them, and we know that Citi and B of A were going in yesterday to try to clarify and reassure them that this is not going to be a bigger problem.
Bank of America, Citi, Chase, they all started this bottleneck of foreclosures, and we know that when they halted the foreclosures a few months ago and slowly started to release them once again, they've got a slew of foreclosures that they still are holding on to because of these congressional hearings. Now, the question comes into play. What is going to happen with this bottleneck as the floodgates begin to open? There's going to be a plethora of properties that's going to hit the market, and what will that do to our real estate communities across the country? It's going to be ugly.
Our good friends over here, Citibank, and a dozen other banks are one of the major contributors to this whole financial collapse that really started back in 2006 and 2007. And although we thought this would be an isolated incident, we're finding out that this is probably just a warm-up to things to come. You know, it's really these moronic practices that they put into place and the lax oversight that they have on their own internal companies that are continually bringing this housing market down. And we as realtors in this industry have got to say enough is enough. We need to write those that are in power and say we need to find a way to come together and put into place a real system that will stop these things from happening further and continually hurting the American people and this industry that we love so much. Here's the tip of the day. Normally I give you some information that can help you in your business, but instead today I'm offering you cash. All you got to do is guess how tall Doug is. If you guess the correct height, then we're going to give you a $25 gift card that's used with the Visa logo on it, so you can use it anywhere. All you have to do is click on the banner right over here and guess his height. You can email it to us. You can even post it on our Facebook, or you can post it right down below this video. If you're correct, we will draw the name out and you'll know that you won $25. Good luck.
Hey, we'd like to thank you once again for watching our show with us today. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Exit Realty.
And you know what, Doug? When we do something wrong, we do something wrong. So we got to admit we made a mistake. A few weeks ago, we offered a complimentary DVD of Steve Morris, who is the founder and current CEO of Exit. And the DVD is awesome. It talks about why Exit is different from other real estate companies and really the whole concept behind it. The only problem is the link that we told you to click on for the email, well, it was messed up. So there was no way to get it. So if you'd like to get this complimentary DVD, click on the link right there. It's the Doug and Mark at renewschannel.com, and we will send it out to you just as fast as we can.
And remember, forward us to all the Twitters and the Facebooks and all your friends and family. You guys have a great day.
See ya. Hey Doug, you gonna go see Harry Potter this weekend?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, here's a little tip, okay? Turn your nose off so you don't tick people off, okay?
I got a boo-boo.
Yeah, whatever, Nancy. Don't expect me to kiss it either.